This unit was developed to focus on many areas of the study of Montana while using Web 2.0 tools to collaboratively and cooperatively work with an assigned peer from another school. These students, which referred to each other as teammates, never met face-to-face or talked to each other while working on this presentation. The students created a presentation that would answer one question about the state of Montana using Bubbleless, a web-based planning tool, Delicious, a social bookmarking tool, Google Docs Presentation, a tool similar to PowerPoint, however it can be shared and collaboratively worked on in real time, and MSN Messenger as a form of communication with their teammate. The final presentation was to be at least 15 minutes long and had to include at least 10 slides. Both teammates were expected to participate in the creation and presentation of this project. The Montana Technology Standards addressed by this unit are Content Standard 1, which states a student must use digital tools and resources for problem solving and decision making. Content Standard 2, which states a student must collaborate and communicate globally in a digital environment. Content Standard 3, which states a student must apply digital tools and skills with creativity and innovation to express his or herself, construct knowledge, and develop products and processes. Content Standard 4, which states a student must possess a functional understanding of technology concepts and operations. This unit also covers several of the Montana Information Literacy and Library Media Standards. Standards that are addressed were Content Standard 1, which states a student must identify the task and determine the resources needed, Content Standard 2, which states a student must locate resources, use information, and present findings, and Content Standard 3, which states a student must evaluate the product and learning process. As with any project, there were challenges and successes. Challenges that I faced included time, real time, and communication. It was difficult to plan for the amount of time it would take the students to research for and produce this presentation. When starting the project, I didn't realize the students wouldn't be able to work with Bubbleless in real time. In the beginning, it was frustrating, but we soon found a way around the hurdle. The third challenge was deciding how to go about opening up a form of communication between the two students. Because most of the students already had MSN Messenger, we decided to let the students chat while they were working on the project. This really helped to lessen the challenge of working in real time with Bubbleless because the students were able to let each other know when they had made a change to the project. It was also a very successful tool for the students while they were working in Google Docs Presentation. When talking to the teacher from the other school, he stated that he felt the chat aspect of the project helped make the project successful. The students were mostly challenged by the process of learning to work with someone they didn't know, which truly was one of the goals of the project. If you decide to tackle this unit, my first suggestion would be that you don't teach all the Web 2.0 tools at one time. Prior to teaching this unit, you may want to have your students explore at least 2 of the tools. The teacher whose class you are collaborating with will absolutely need to be on the same page as you, and both teachers will need to be flexible. This project was a wonderful experience for both the teachers and the students. It challenged the students, allowed them to be creative, and the amount of learning that took place was amazing. The best outcomes of this project were the fact that the students were engaged, took control of their learning, and had fun.